Morning light spread gently over the quiet village of Ogbodo. Birds hopped on the red earth ground, chirping happily as if calling everyone to wake up. In a small mud house at the edge of the village lived a boy named Oak. Oak was bright and kind, but he didn't like chores, especially fetching water. One warm morning, Mama Oak tied her colorful wrapper and called out, "Oak, my son, please go and get water before the sun becomes too hot." Oak sighed loudly. "Oh, Mama, must I go now?" But Mama only smiled. "My child, water keeps the home alive." Grumbling, Oak picked up the yellow jerrycan and dragged it behind him as he walked toward the borehole. The sun was climbing, glowing like a golden drum in the sky. Women carrying buckets on their heads passed him, greeting cheerfully. But Oak only frowned and dragged his feet. At the big Iroko tree near the borehole sat Baba Esh, the wise elder of the village. He wore a long white traditional shirt, and his walking stick rested beside him. "Oak," Baba Esh called gently, "why is your face long like a rainy cloud?" Oak dropped his jerrycan. "I'm tired, Baba. Fetching water is too hard. Why must I do it every day?" The old man chuckled softly. "Come, sit." Oak sat beside him, and Baba Esha's eyes twinkled like tiny stars. "Long ago," he began, "there was a boy just like you. He refused to fetch water. He said it was too hard, too boring, too much trouble." Oak blinked. The story pulled him in like magic. One day, Baba continued, the river dried up. Villagers suffered. But the hard-working children who fetched water early saved their families. Because they helped, everyone survived the dry season. Oak's eyes widened. "Really, Baba?" "Yes, my child. Responsibility is not a burden, it is a gift. It shapes you into someone strong, dependable, and respected." A warm feeling filled Oak's chest. He stood up straighter. Without another word, he lifted his jerrycan and walked to the borehole, not slowly this time, but with courage. He pumped the water, sweating but smiling. Villagers nodded happily as they watched him walk. When he reached home, balancing the full jerrycan carefully on his head, Mama Oak gasped. "My son. You fetch water so quickly." Oak smiled proudly. "Yes, Mama. I want to help." Mama hugged him tightly. "You are growing into a fine young man." And as the sun set over Ogbodo village, Oak felt lighter, taller, stronger, because he had learned something important. When you help your family, you help yourself become better.